When you see that field of blue, you know it can be only one place in the world. Boise, Idaho, on the campus of Boise State and home to the fabled giant killers, the Boise State Broncos. The Sun Devils will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Boise State Broncos offense will get the first swing of the game. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The run to the left. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. On the ground, it's Riley. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Broncos line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And it'll be down right there. So the Arizona State Sun Devils offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And the Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's De La Rosa. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Makes his connection. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. The Sun Devils will bring the punt team onto the field. Slips through the line. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Wide receiver now comes in motion. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Caught in the backfield, it's Ingram. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Broncos will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be... And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack. Starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
Wide open downfield. Hey, that's a live ball. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Man, that's a big mistake. And listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
The back goes in motion. Grabbed behind the line. It's Manuel. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You know, a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to throw deep right side.
And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
But the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing to the perimeter of the field, and they just didn't have it there.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Catch and stride inside the 15. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos!
How about the bomb, the long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
Arizona State, 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Rolls it in. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. And the Sun Devils will hustle to the line.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So he got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
Still running at the 40. And he breaks into the open. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Arizona State!
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did...
Off he goes! The 40! Running inside the 20! And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Scoops it up. Still a live ball. Give him 6. Touchdown, Boise State.
Man, that's not how you draw it up. But how about the offense and the awareness? You see the ball out, forget jumping on it. I'm going to pick that puppy up. I'm going to take it to the house. The OC, great call on that one, buddy, because it worked to perfection.
Arizona State, 7.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They'll ride the hot hand. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. To the air, it's De La Rosa. Gets it out quickly. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Sun Devils headed quickly to the line.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You can tell, hanging in there, he knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet.
The scramble by the quarterback. Pickup of 11. Number 19, Hans Fonseca.
He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter.
Arizona State.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Running back searching for a hole. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the day. He's been a workhorse. Continue to feed him, continue to create balance in this offense. But what a nice day by this young man running the football.
Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now on second down. Fast motion from the offense. On second down, he'll let it fly. Caught in the backfield. It's Ingram. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically.
Touchdown, Broncos! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Western Michigan was far from the friendly confines of Kalamazoo, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Set up for second and short after that completion. Looking to pass. It's De La Rosa. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. And the Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. Hauls it in, looking for space. He's got great speed. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Oh, the offense averts an absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. He'll ride his man on the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Open runway ahead. Touchdown Broncos! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And I love the play call. Oftentimes offensively, you like to throw the football deep down your own end and take shots because you're anticipating man coverage. So if you get a receiver that can get behind the defense, that has a chance to be a home run type play. And you saw it work out exactly that way right there.
Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reed.
Just keeps moving. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Timeout, Arizona State.
He wants to throw. Got him downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Sun Devils in the hurry up.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Back to throw. It's De La Rosa. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Swings it out to the flat. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quickly complete. Giving him his pads. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Floats it out in space. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
He is brought down and sacked. That is not the offense's ideal way to finish up the half, but we'll head to the locker room. I'm not sure what kind of vexing and magic they're trying to conjure up here, but sending out the field goal.
Boise State, 28. Arizona State, 7.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
At the 37. Good enough for a first down.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Second down coming up.
From the gun, the give, looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Sun Devils want to crank the tempo. Dropping back, it's De La Rosa. Finds his target down the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. A lot of urgency for this offense.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Brings up second down.
Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
1st and goal. Arizona State.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
14.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? They'll run it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, no surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
42 Spider. 4 reload.
They're looking for an advantage to the right. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Might as well give it to him again. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. The Broncos are moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff. It's Riley. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one.
On the double.
First down for this offense. From the gun. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there, almost had it in his grasp. Split backs here.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting the hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pass is incomplete. It's the final play of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first three periods. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw on second down. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Boise State.
Salt into your wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. The kickoff team out there getting set.
Arizona State, 14.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This defense has taken the game over. They're winning the game in large part because of how dominant they've been up front and how good their pass rush has been.
Looking for a man. It's De La Rosa. It's complete on the right side. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And the Sun Devils racing to the line in the hurry-up. Snap from the gun on third down. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Broncos. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
He wants to pass it on second down. He's going to take off. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Trying to get to him. Got his man. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on third down. They just want to make the home run, highlight-type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back here to help your offense out.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
3rd and short now from their own 48. He'll just keep slinging it. Lofts one high and deep. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State!
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got his man. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. The Sun Devils want to pick up the tempo.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Back to pass, it's De La Rosa. Working the middle, it's complete. Makes the catch and knocked down. Ball's at the 27, it's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Looking to throw for it. Working that left side now. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Fights off a defender. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Wants to pass. Looking to buy time. Touchdown, Sun Devils! And they take it in for 6 more points. Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody that's really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller...
And the ball is free on the pitch. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
On the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
He'll toss it. At the 35, he's open. Afterburner's coming. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Broncos!
I gotta say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early this season is real impressive. And going down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0, they're answering the bell. This team has leadership on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
And how about it, man? Just aggressiveness. When you've already got the lead. You got a comfortable lead. You're sitting pretty, but this offense, actually this coach says, I want more. I want to get this onside kick, and not only do they try it, they get it.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He'll off one deep down the left side. He makes a grab. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Broncos want to move quickly. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That brings us to 3rd and goal from the 6 after they went backwards on the last one. Touchdown, Boise State! And the beatdown has ensued.
Loving what I'm seeing from this offense this week. Talking to them, they felt like last week's win was a lot closer than what it should have been. They didn't play to their full potential, but they did that here in this game. When they're hitting on all cylinders, they are scared.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. You know why he's piling up all these yards, David? Because the receivers won't let the ball hit the ground.
You remember that Jameis Winston game we called on a Thursday night? The ball didn't even hit the...
Oh, it's out! How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Man, he looks like he's in a rhythm on this drive, right? 3 for 3. He's going where he needs to go with the football. The defense doesn't have any answers for him. Find the offensive coordinator. I'm letting this guy keep chucking it down here close to the goal line.
They're trying to get to it. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. Listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it. Get what you can get. And
the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. Let's it fly. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. At the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Broncos.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
Illegal touch. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 1st down here for the offense. Corners are going to bail. Looking downfield, it's De La Rosa. Dumps it off in the flats. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's taking a deep shot. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Going up top on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. Grabs it inside the 15. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the sealing touchdown.
Man, you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.